Kuria is accused of issuing sensational remarks about the 2017 election, in which he claimed the elections were rigged in favor of President Uhuru Kenyatta. Will now proceed to a full hearing before the IEBC committee. IEBC Chairman Wafula Chebukati, in a ruling, said the matter is legally before the committee, dismissing preliminary objections raised by the defense team. And as Mike Kagongo now tells us, the controversial legislator has threatened to drag the Supreme Court into the case.
After being summoned by IEBC to appear before the committee's code of conduct, Gatundu South Member of Parliament Moses Kuria arrived at the commission's headquarters at 10 a.m. Wednesday, ready for his case. Kuria was summoned by the Commission's Electoral Code of Conduct Enforcement Committee following remarks he made on March 15th, suggesting that the 2013 and 2017 general elections was rigged in favor of President Uhuru Kenyatta.
The committee is not bound, and this is important, is not bound by strict provisions of the Criminal Procedure Code, Cap 75.
Your statement casts aspersions on the integrity of the general election 2017, specifically that the voting system developed by the Commission is not secure and falls foul of the requirement of Article 86.
Through his lawyer Ntegwa Wahome, he cited the case where Murang'a woman representative Samina Chege had a similar matter before IEBC but moved to court to challenge its jurisdiction. Wahome pointed out that the committee should down its tools until the matter before the court is fully heard and determined.
And therefore that we have raised this question of jurisdiction and that it is an issue that is actively in court for decision on the jurisdiction of this committee. We only think that it is prudent that this committee downs its tools at this point until the court, High Court renders itself on the issue.
The law is very clear. Serve the respondent himself or an adult member of his family.
Is that it would send a message to someone who would be served by this commission on any matter, given that we are getting into petitions and all that, that they can expect that someone, even your shopkeeper, can be served on your behalf.
IEBC Chairman Wafula Chebukati, in a ruling, said the matter is legally before the committee, dismissing preliminary objections raised by the defense team.
The Electoral Code of Conduct Enforcement Committee thus has jurisdiction and is legally seized of the matter before it for hearing and determination. The committee therefore makes the following orders. 1. The preliminary objection raised by the counsel for the respondent on the 30th March 2022 is hereby dismissed, and this matter shall proceed to full hearing.
The lawmaker who objected to the full hearing, now scheduled for April 7, 2022, defended himself against accusation of wrongdoing following his vote-rigging claims. Kuria is now threatening to drag the Supreme Court into the case after the electoral agency resolved to slot the matter for a full hearing.
I am not the one who impugned the 2017 general election. It is the Supreme Court. And actually, I intend to call the Supreme Court before as a witness, because until now, the orders to open the servers were never complied with. So before even, this I think is a wonderful opportunity, Kenyans. It's a wonderful opportunity for us to be able to audit so that we don't plunge this country into another crisis and another chaos. It's a wonderful, massive opportunity for us to be able to audit what happened after the Supreme Court ruling.
In a similar case that bounds Murang'a County woman representative Sabina Chege, Chebukati stated that the MP was wrong in her utterances, saying all persons bound by the Code of Conduct should reassure voters of impartiality of the Commission and secrecy of the ballot. Through IEBC, ICT boss Professor Abdi Guliye, the Electoral Commission blamed the courts for delaying its execution of justice on politicians who have claimed there was vote rigging and other irregularities in the 2017 general election.
According to the Commission's Code of Conduct that governs the elections, the court order gives an avenue for anyone who makes such utterances to have a room where they can run to and run away from the culpability of these offenses. Mike Kagongo, TV 47, IEBC headquarters at the Anniversary Towers, Nairobi.